And welcome to the Hall Prison Universe. I'm King HP, otherwise known as Fathor, and today we're going to continue bringing you our top 10 most powerful MCU villains. This is actually going to be part 2. Part 1, we've already done. We covered our honorable mentions. We've also covered numbers 10 and number 9. So it's highly encouraged that you go check that video out. That's part 1. Okay, once you get into part 1, click right into this video. We're going to keep going. We're going right with number 8, and we're going to move on down this list, explaining these top 10 most powerful MCU villains. So on the count of 3, we're going to roll right into this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So, yes, he has minions, right? But, you ready for mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ebony Maw. I gotta use Ebony Maw because Ebony Maw fights multiple people on multiple planes. So let's talk about that, right? He's first seen going at Doctor Strange, Wong, and Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's the first time we see him in combat. He's able to, even Spider-Man swoops in. He starts getting the business when he swoops in, right? A little bit. He gets abducted because of Maul, off the strength of Maul.
Well, a little bit. I mean, Maul wasn't really paying attention to him. He was just like flying, and then some hit him.
Yo, he was behind him, he was like, remember what thing? Insect, right? He literally got rid of him.
Yeah.
So the ability, and he told Doctor Strange, "Your powers are quaint. I bet the children find you amusing." Yo, my man. Now he gets taken out in a 2-man plan again, focusing on a third person. 2-man plan, Spider-Man and Iron Man. Ebony Maw. Now, can Caecilius beat Ebony Maw?
No, I don't. Nah,
I agree. Because if you can't handily beat a young Doctor Strange,
brand new, like a week
brand
into
new,
it,
right? I don't think you're gonna beat Ebony Maw, who told Doctor Strange, like, in all the time I have served Thanos, I have never failed him. Anybody who talks like that, you should just walk away.
Yeah, all right. Let's
So now it's on me for my number 8, right?
Yeah.
Because I went second, so now I go first. Number 8, I got Curse, Thor: The Dark Worlds. Okay, the only problem with this pick is he doesn't get enough time. Like, he doesn't get a full movie or a half a movie. He has about a 10 to 15 minute section of time.
Probably even less than that.
Yeah. But he's very dominant. He is very dominant. Dominant to the point where Thor is, I don't know what to do. Mjolnir is not even an asset for him.
He knocked it out of the way when Thor was falling. He was like,
and it went flying.
Yeah.
It's not like he hit it down or he hit it and it changed the trajectory a little bit, and Thor was able to still maintain it. This is what you brought to the fight? Him and Loki had to take him out.
Yeah.
Through trickery. Who's your number 8?
Well, you just said him. It's Loki.
Your man about to get waxed. Now, the Loki series, we found out that they can do a lot. Are you bearing that in mind when it comes to this?
It's hard because I don't feel like they showed all of Loki's capabilities.
Okay.
Like, can all the Lokis do the same thing?
No. And he made that abundantly clear.
So
in the series when he was explaining the power differential.
Yeah, he did. All right. Yeah, but still, I mean, like you said, he was able to kill him earlier by tricking him. But you
is that same okie doke going to be available if they square off 1-on-1?
You have to realize he's a god of doing it. Like, even a curse doesn't know that he's about to get tricked, you're gonna fall into it, whether like you're trying to like realize it or not.
Okay.
I mean, Thor's been getting tricked for years, and he finally caught Loki in what, Ragnarok?
I mean, did you ever really catch him?
Yeah, he was like, "Jesus, I found you out, brother." He started tasing him on his neck. But Curse has only been tricked by him one time. That's like Loki can get you so many times, especially depending on how smart you are. Like Thanos, he couldn't trick Thanos. But is Curse as smart as Thanos?
Do we know that? One Loki in a different universe was able to trick the Man Titan, fake his death, and then we've watched Infinity War with our own eyes where Loki died, only to find out that his illusions here.
If he was able,
but maybe not him.
If he was able to trick and kill Thanos, do you think you don't think he's able to trick and kill Curse?
Yeah, that's it.
He already did it once.
Tough. I'm gonna say this though: in a hand-to-hand combatant,
hand-to-hand,
you put him in an arena like when they was on Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Loki ain't walking out.
How about this? It's a draw.
If I put him in the same arena,
but
he's not walking out.
You can't just put him. You can't just put him in an arena and have him fight.
Why? They did that with Thor and Hulk, and
because it's a lot different. Like, because he already made friends with the Grandmaster.
I was just talking to my man real quick.
Some of these guys would destroy the arena itself.
But if they were in there, you put him in front of the Grandmaster in that arena. Loki, Curse. Mm-hmm. Who's winning?
Probably Curse. But
okay, thank you. All right, so
but you have to realize
so who you got? Who you got next? Who you got next?
Where are you having them fight? You can't just put them in a battle arena though. They have to, You
heard of Secret Wars?
Yes, I heard of Secret
Wars. Heard of the Beyonder then?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how the Beyonder took all the people he wanted to see fight, put them on a planet, a war-bound planet, so they could fight.
Okay. All right.
In the whole prison universe, we put them on a planet. Bomb. They're gonna fight.
All right. Number 7, I got Ultron.
Yo, I got Malek kid.
Yeah, you're getting white.
It's washed. And the most reasonable reason I did that was because of his access to resources, right? And resourced by his army, the Dark Elves. Odin knew him to be a threat, but so did Thor when he had that dream, and about Ultron. So I gotta go with Ultron because Ultron has a massive army.
Yeah. And
he's also not even huge. Ultron can always come back through a glitch.
Well, we haven't seen it happen. Well, actually, yeah, we have. We've seen him come back like twice.
But not in the MCU.
We have. Like, Iron Man killed him when they got off fighting with the boat. He's like, oh, the vibranium's getting away. And he's like, well, I don't care. And just blew him up. And then he came back with the vibranium body.
Right. Okay.
But it just hasn't been like in like different films. Like
and we've also seen what happens if he's successful in putting his consciousness in the Vision.
And now if that was the case, Ultron would be easily number one.
Oh, if that happens,
easily
Ultron,
number one. Easily number one. Bro ate a galaxy.
I think they went too far fetched with that, but that's it. Yeah,
that's easily number.
We got a what if predictions video for the finale coming. Hopefully we can get it out in time. Otherwise we might scrap it. But I'm gonna be honest. Him eating a galaxy off the Infinity Stones. But I'm not.
How does the Infinity Stones work in different? But
I rock with that.
That's a video for later. That's a video for later.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, your number 6, go.
My number 6. Mm-hmm. I got Surtur. Big dog.
Forgot about him.
Man, big dog.
Forgot about him. I have Thanos without the stones.
With the stones you've collected,
and I think Surtur watches them.
Create a new one.
I think he does.
Teeming with life.
Especially said you putting him on a.
Say it to his face.
Especially say you putting it in a.
Say it to his face.
Putting him in an arena.
Say it to his face.
In an arena.
Say it to his face.
You are getting washed.
Say it to his face.
You are getting
Say it to his face.
You are getting washed. All right, you can barely handle freaking Wanda doing all that. You got impaled with an axe. You, Doctor Strange was doing all this and that.
Can we rewind time for a second?
All right, let's go to number 5. Whose turn is it? I go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, for my number 5, I have Agatha.
I got Ultron. Your number 5 is Agatha Harkness?
Yes.
Because she went hand in hand with Wanda.
Yes, and she knows so many spells.
Just makes me strong.
Listen.
Okay, I see her over some of these people.
What is Ultron going to do to her? Scarlet Witch pulled her heart out, and she just got her. Well, she didn't just get him, but like she was just getting ready to like use it on people.
I'm not mad at the pick, but if I say Caecilius versus Agatha,
I think Agatha wins.
okay. Why?
We've seen what she's been able to do.
Okay.
She has been in the Darkhold. Well, she's been reading the Darkhold for years. She knows plenty of spells. So Caecilius can't really do nothing. She just casts them.
Okay. Okay, I go with that. Okay. You're right. She wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
So do you think?
Are we talking about the max energy of the person?
What do you? I'm talking about from what we've seen.
All right.
From both of them.
MCU only.
Film only. Well, yeah, basically, because we haven't seen them in anything else.
Well, Ultron is in What If.
But we're talking about.
There's a version of Ultron.
I'm talking about Caecilius and Agatha.
That gets this, puts that joint in his chest. He don't even wear the glove. Matter of fact,
You all have to realize.
Yo, my man cuts this. He has the fingers out here looking like Jimmy Dean sausages. He literally barbecued my man hand and turned these to Jimmy Dean links.
You have to realize also, Agatha was
and then left a bunch of gummy bears sitting there and was like, say it with your chest.
If the right, so think about it. Agatha was able to beat the Scarlet Witch that fought Thanos, who nearly killed him. She was able to beat him. Wanda had to learn some more. I go with you. Because that's a valid point.
But that wasn't Ultron though.
Well, who's your number 5? Ultron?
Yeah, it was Ultron. Now I go next.
But do you think Agatha can beat Ultron?
No.
From what we've seen in Age of Ultron. Obviously not What If. Because we even said it earlier, like,
okay,
Ultron is one.
Get rid of What If, right? Let's just say it didn't happen. What if it didn't happen? In the MCU, then Ultron has an army. Is Agatha strong enough to separate the army from? Because she was draining magic. She pretended to be cool with Wanda to get close enough to her. But if, again, I put him in a battle arena and she has to start using her well, I mean, he wouldn't have all those drones, but I don't know. I mean, I look at a person with their resources too, and Ultron has access to thousands of mini hymns.
I think Agatha beats Ultron.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue that too much because it's a viable thing when you talk about what she was able to do with the Scarlet Witch before she maxed out on her abilities. But that same person ripped out Ultron's heart. Okay, all right, I'm with you.
All right, number 4.
Hold on, you say number 4? We're gonna have to take a pause break. All right, so number 4, we are at number 4, and again, thank you for tuning in to the Hall Prison Universe. We will come back with the top 4 picks and the who, what, when, where, and why.
All right.
Why? But hey, honestly, leave a comment down. Leave us your top 10. If you think these little battles ain't working out, put who you think should be there. Give some more reasoning, some more facts, some more evidence, MCU based only, and we definitely can take that into consideration, and we can definitely even do a little editing to consolidate the list, maybe, because eventually we're gonna have a top 10, a Hall Prissy top 10. So that'll come out of all this. But again, hit the like, subscribe, make sure you share, and leave a comment down below in the comments.
Turn on post notifications so every time we post a video,
we are back.
And also, thank you for watching our new videos. We did not expect these new videos to be doing the numbers that they are, especially since we've been gone for 6 months. So I really do want to thank you guys for that.
Absolutely.
And
thank you for the support.
Yeah,
because it helps.
With that being said, we out.
Till next time. Thank you.